Vigits, hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back. Hope y'all are doing well. Manchester United versus Brighton. That second half was pitiful. That second half was awful. And look, I didn't want to say it because I was hoping that what's happening right now, and I think this is the beginning of a mediocre season for Manchester United. I don't think they're gonna have the same season, or they're gonna pick off from what they left off at the end of last season. I don't think that's gonna happen this season at all, at all. I hope I'm wrong. But looking at the competition, you look at Brighton and look what they're doing, right? And I know a lot of people would say, like, oh, Brighton didn't play that good, right? But I mean, Manchester United didn't play at all. At all. They didn't play at all. That second half, they didn't play at all. And it was just so weird. It's just so strange and upsetting to see a team like this. Because, look, historically speaking, we know that Manchester United is miles away from Brighton. And I got to commend Brighton because I'm divided. I'm a little bit divided with those goals, but in the transition and the attack, they're a really good team. They're a really, really good team, and of course they deserve the victory because, well, they won. That's the end. That's what ended up happening. Facts are facts, whether you like it or not. But Manchester United was open, completely exposed in the back, again the mentality. Or the mentality, it's not there. You see people just walking. Dalo, I think it was the first goal or the second goal. I can't remember. Just jogging back. Where was that grit? Where was that grit that you saw in the first 20 minutes? The first 20 minutes, I thought both teams, I mean, they're not playing at home. Brighton's not playing at home, but they brought their game. They made sure to bring their game to Manchester United. And Manchester United equally was, hey, this is my house. This is my house. We're gonna walk out of here with a win. And you see the first 20 minutes, like I said, that everybody was participating. Everybody wanted to get involved. It was a very tight game. It was a very scrappy game. I thought somebody was going to get injured at some point. But it was such a reminder of the old days, the EPL back in the day. And then after that, it was Manchester United controlling the game. It was mostly, I wouldn't say one-sided or lopsided, but yeah, Manchester United were doing really well with Rashford especially. And then, these goals, and the second half, it was like they just gave up. Like, what is that? That's not Manchester United. They just forfeited. I don't want to be here anymore. McTominay walking, Lindelof doing some crazy shit. I don't know what's going on. Like, it looked like they were depressed. The energy, it's almost like, are you guys injured? Do you guys not want to play? It's Manchester United, and it's no, you know what? It's first division football. You get paid for this. What's the complaint? What's the issue? I know you have to take care of yourself, but you get paid millions of dollars for this. So it just baffles me how bad they play in the second half. It just didn't make sense. I wanted to believe after the Hannibal goal that they were going to come back. I don't know. And I'm kind of conflicted because you have Rashford that I believe Rashford played an amazing first half. He just needed that goal to justify himself that he's at that level with the Vinicius, with the Mbappe. He just needed that goal because he was playing at ease with a lot of confidence. He created so many plays, and what I loved the most was that he was so unpredictable. I didn't know what he was going to do, and that's not the Rashford that I know. I always know what Rashford's going to do. He's going to drive down the line, and he's going to cut to his right and then take a shot. And he did that. He did do that. But there were so many chances where he did a step over. You didn't know if he was going to go left. You don't know if he was going to go right. He left me guessing. He left me guessing for the first time. And, he hit the post. There was, a couple of times that he should have passed it to Højlund. I will say that. But, that happens with a striker. You have to be greedy sometimes. Mbappe does that. Vinicius, they do that, and, the little, waving of the hand, hey, my bad, I should have done, better. But the problem is, if you grab Rashford holistically, in general, he's just an average striker. Today, he wasn't. Today he wasn't in the first half. In the second half, he kind of disappeared. So I don't know. I'm kind of left in limbo where, phenomenal performance. I don't know. I could only go halfway with that. So, it's just so irritating, so frustrating. And then the mother of all just Bermuda Triangle type of shit that I didn't understand. You take Højlund and you put in Martial. Bro, if you have to put the third goalkeeper or the ball boy, do that. Do not put Martial. What business is it of yours to be putting in Martial of all players. I can see a lot of people probably complaining because I heard the crowd. You guys heard the crowd booing like ooh. I know there's stuff going on behind the door behind the doors that we don't know, especially when they say that Højlund can't play a number of games per week and per month because his back, and it's gonna end up like screwing him up. Okay, I get that. So I'm thinking that's the logic behind that. But still, you put in Martial. Why? Why? What the hell, Martial of all people? I didn't mind the Garnacho being substituted and coming in at the 6th minute. I didn't mind that. I know some people want to see him play like 20 minutes before because what is he going to do in 6 minutes? I think I think Garnacho could do a lot in 6 minutes. I guess I would have preferred him, playing 15 minutes, but I didn't have a problem with that. The one I had was like I'm still kind of just trying to accept it and be okay with it, but I can't at the same time. With Martial coming in for Højlund, it's like, what the hell? What's the point of having this player? Okay, his back, okay, but then put somebody else. Don't put Martial in, And then Onana, everybody, even I remember Chelsea fans saying we want Onana for what's his name, Kepa, right? And then obviously Manchester United got Onana, and after the season that De Gea had, I saw no reason to get rid of De Gea. I would have done everything to keep De Gea, and I wouldn't go as far as to say some of those, especially the last goal. I think De Gea could have. I saw on Twitter someone saying De Gea could have gotten that ball. He could have blocked that shot. Yeah, but it's not. It's more. It's more than just that one shot. It's just the overall feel that Onana gives me. I think he's a good goalkeeper, but I would say he's right there. He's right up there. Maybe just a little bit below because he's younger. There was a play where, they say he's really good with his feet, right? And he was playing from the back to Lindelof, and just, I'm telling you, one day they're gonna screw that up, and there's gonna be a flop. It's gonna be a blooper, ESPN, whatever they call that thing, and yeah, he's gonna screw up badly. I know I could just see it. I could just see it right now. Like he's just, he has the confidence, but it's going to happen. He's a little bit too cocky when it comes to that, playing right through the middle, especially with players that don't seem like they have the confidence, like Lindelof. And you heard the crowd. It was almost a synchronicity with Lindelof and I don't know who else. I think Martinez. And you could tell the doubt that they had when they had the ball. Instead of, yo, I get paid millions of dollars to do this. Calm down. I'm okay. I got this. And you could tell the anxiety that they had. Like the ball was like burning their feet or something. So Onana, yeah, look, he's a goalkeeper. I don't think he had much to do. Maybe the first goal, I think he could have gotten. I think De Gea would have gotten to that first goal. It seemed like it took a while for Onana to react and go down. So yeah, overall, I don't know. I commend Brighton. Really good team. Really good game from them. But you can't be losing like that, being Manchester United at home. You can't. Anyways, that's it. That's all I got. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.